Forgive the super dramatic red lighting. The white light is too bright. This is from my headlamp on my helmet. I'm inside my tent at a campground in Beaumont, Texas. And I really don't want to get out of my tent because it's windy and cold outside. So I'm just going to try to give you an update of today, which was March 1st. The real March 1st. And today was pretty wild. I woke up in that church yard. I packed up in the fog of mosquitoes. My word, I've never been attacked by so many mosquitoes at once. It was insane. I packed up. I got on my bike, started riding. It rained on me from like the very beginning of the day. It was pretty windy. My body felt weird. I only slept. I was up late last night on the phone with a friend, which was dumb. My friend Daniel, we were up late talking about whatever it is we talk about, music and life and being black. I forget what we were talking about, but we were up late. And I was up to like 1 a.m. and then when you're camping, I guess the sun wakes you up. So I woke up at like 6 a.m. So I only slept for like 5 hours. I packed up all my stuff and left the churchyard. Had some donuts, went to McDonald's, found an outlet, plugged in my phone and tried to upload some stuff with the Wi-Fi, because I can't upload any videos or anything unless I have Wi-Fi, even though I have internet on my phone. I hung out there for too long. Started riding out of Orange, Texas, toward Beaumont. I got to this bridge, which I found out later is called the Rainbow Bridge, and is the tallest bridge in the South. It was so tall and scary, and already the roads I was riding on didn't have shoulders, and I was like, there's no way I'm crossing this bridge on this bike, especially not the way I feel today. So, not that I felt bad, but I was just a little bit tired, and so I just thumbed it. I got a guy in a pickup truck to stop and pick me up. His name was Doyle. He's a really cool guy. He picked me up, took me over the bridge, and then he was like, I'll take you all the way into town. And he took me, as he told me about himself, and this guy was in the Marines and was from Beaumont and was in the Marines and was a chef and flew a helicopter in the Marines and now remodels his house and takes care of his mom, and he's an older guy, and he had an awesome huge beard, and told me a lot about himself, told me a lot about the town, and talked, and he took me all the way to Lamar University. When I got out of Lamar University, suddenly everything went crazy, and I just got on there and I started poking around, and I ended up performing 4 times. I performed for this beautiful group of young girls. And then I went to the theater department. When I was looking for the theater department, these 3 people gave me directions, and I ended up performing for them. And then when I got to the theater department, I met these kids in a technical theater class, and they sent me to the costume shop, and I performed for all the kids in the costume shop, who might have been actors, or maybe they do everything. It's a small department. And I ended up doing 2 scenes for that group of kids. So I actually performed 5 times today. So that all went really well, and I got a really good reception from everybody at Lamar University. I ended up